Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, it's Jay Briggs here, continuing to cook up this NBA action, man. Y'all know we do. We're on the jam session. We cook up every single game, every single day. Brody, we are red hot right now. We are seeing the board extremely well, and that's been the case for us this last week. Coming out of the All-Star break, man. Last night, hey, on the premium side, we swept the board 3-0. Here on the jam session, it was a profitable night for everybody involved as well. Let's keep the momentum rolling forward, man. We smashed our NBA play of the day with the Denver Chicken Nuggets. As I always tell you boys, they go stupid, dummy, crazy at home at the crib. And in a triple revenge spot as well, Kings had won all three meetings. Nuggets came out, we're seeing red, took them boys behind the woodshed. Shout out to Denver Chicken Nuggets, man. That brings us to 60, 38, and 4. Last 102 on that NBA play of the day, hitting at basically a 59% clip, trying to get to 60. Trying to get to 60. You hit at a 60% clip in the NBA nightly, you can not only make a good amount of money, you can make a life-changing amount of money, man. And that's exactly what we're trying to do here on the jam session. Shout out the Indiana Pacers, the Halliburtons. Halliburton off the glass to Toppin. That was disgusting. And of course, shout out my favorite team, the Dallas Mavericks, as they got it done in Toronto. Now, what are they? 12-3. ATS on the road as a road favorite. That's their spot. When they're on the road against a team they're head and shoulders better than, they usually win and cover. And yesterday was the Don's birthday. Shout out Luka Doncic, man, my favorite player. The player that's going to lead my Mavs back to an NBA championship here soon. Hey, I'm hot right now, man. I'm excited. I'm pumped. I'm turned. And I'm ready to keep the momentum rolling forward. We got 8 games today on the NBA card, man. And y'all know the drill. We trying to cook it up and smash it per usual. If you appreciate the content that I do, all I ask is that you smash that like button for me. You subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as I always say, man, if you're rocking with me, rock with me. I'm active on Twitter all day long. There's a link for that in the description below. And of course, I have premium plays over at the site, including that NBA play of the day. You can hop on something long-term at Pickdawgz Premium, as right now I'm the #1 handicapper in the NBA at Pickdawgz. Or you can join my All Access Club. And the guys that have been in the All Access Club, bro, they are up so big it don't even make sense. Like, it's kind of crazy. Well up over 100 grand for the season. You have to be a big bettor to join the All Access Club, because you have to be able to handle the volume of betting the NBA pretty big nightly. This is that next level premium service that the bigger bettors out there have asked me for, and we have now delivered, and we are enjoying a tremendous season. And I'm running a special for you guys today, man. I'm running a special. I want you guys to make money. That's the goal. That's it. That's all. If you join my All Access Club today, it's a high ticket to get in. But if you join my All Access Club today, you get your choice of either Mitch's entire March Madness package, or you'll get Kosti's entire March Madness package, man. So you're getting a 2-for-1 if you sign up for the All Access Club today, man. The way I've been running in the NBA, you're going to have it back like this. Mitch is enjoying a tremendous college hoop season, and so is Costi, man. So you can seriously think about joining the All Access Club today, and you got a 2-for-1 special. I'm trying to help you guys make some money heading into March. I'm balling like it's March Madness. Hey, I can't wait, man. Y'all know I'm going to play that song tomorrow as we head into March. But today, 8 games on the card. Y'all know the drill, man. We finna cook it up and try to smash it per usual. Money making Thursday. Without further ado, man, let's make some money tonight. Let's continue to cook the crap out of the books, and let's hop right into tonight's NBA action. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do it. First game up, we got a rematch, man. We got the Milwaukee Bucks out on the road this time, though, facing the Charlotte Hornets. Bucks kicked the living crap out of the Hornets the other day, man. Blew the doors off of them. Final score 123-185. I'm talking about, like, they were up like 40 for long stretches in that basketball game. I'm not betting this thing, because what I'm not doing is laying double digits on the road with Milwaukee. I'm not doing that. I just won't. Much better places to be, in my opinion. But I'm not taking the Hornets here either. So it's just a pass for me in this one tonight. Milwaukee has kicked the crap out of the Hornets in all 3 meetings this season. 130-99, 120-84, 123-85. Milwaukee has looked like a different team since coming out of the All-Star break. Beat Minnesota on the road, a really good win. Smashed Philadelphia on the road, really good win. Came back home and smashed Charlotte. So we have seen Milwaukee, start to be and look like the second best team in the Eastern Conference, a team who we thought they would be for most of the season. Does that mean I'm rushing to lay double digits with them on the road? No, it doesn't. In all honesty, if I were to bet this game, I know Charlotte's been aired out every game by Milwaukee all season long, and they just played the other night. I would take Charlotte in the triple revenge spot as a home dog. Getting double digits is what I would do personally. Again, passing the game, not betting it personally. In a small lean, I lean towards Charlotte. Milwaukee is still one of the worst ATS teams in basketball. Their road numbers are really concerning. Not looking to lay this premium of a number, especially in a quick revenge spot for Charlotte. Not really that interested. Small lean on Charlotte. Me personally, probably not betting that thing. Next game up, we got the Utah Jazz out on the road facing the Orlando Magic. Magic, 6.5-point home favorites here in this one. Magic, hey, I'm on them in this one. We've been on Orlando a ton this season. They are right now the second best ATS team in basketball. And what I will not try to do is catch the falling knife here with the Utah Jazz, man. Not interested, not even thinking about it. What do we know about the Jazz? At home, at the crib, you can make money betting them. They earlier in the season were going stupid, dummy, crazy. And on the road, well, they were just an automatic fade. I honestly believe the Jazz have been blown out by double digits on the road more so than any other team in the NBA. So, with that being said, they're just not trustworthy on the road. And they weren't even looking that great when they were at home. The Jazz are a falling knife right now. They're free falling, and I'm not trying to catch that knife. Orlando, on the other hand, they've been balling at the crib. They cover point spreads at the crib. They're D'ing up. I think they D up Utah tonight. I think they win the game by double digits, in all honesty. And I hopefully hear that theme song on my timeline. Every time they win and cover, I put it on there. So, Orlando Magic. They're head and shoulders the better team as far as I'm concerned. Everything that I look at here tells me Jazz are ass on the road. Orlando be hooping at the crib. Orlando ATS, we can trust them. Utah ATS on the road, we can't trust them. I don't see this as the bounce back spot for Utah. As far as I'm concerned, in all honesty, I think you could probably go extended here on Orlando. Try to catch you some plus money laying points. Maybe lay like 12 and try to get double. You can try to get like plus 200 or something like that, because I think there's a legitimate shot Orlando beats them by like 20. We know what Utah is on the road. Terrible. And again, I think they've been blown out more times on the road than just about any other team in the league. When they lose on the road, they get aired out. And I wouldn't be surprised at all if Orlando did that to them today. Give me the Magic. Land the points here in that one. Next game up, man, we got the Atlanta Hawks out on the road facing the Brooklyn Nets. Nets, home favorites, laying 1.5 here in this one. Short, sweet, simple. I'm not catching the falling knife with Brooklyn either. I'm on Atlanta, and I'm well aware Atlanta is still the worst ATS team in basketball. You see the numbers right there on your screen, 19-39 against the number. I'm not really too much worried about it, though, anymore. They have shown me tendencies here recently that they're not necessarily that same team they were earlier in the season. And when I just look at these two teams, player for player, man for man, roster for roster, for what they are right now today, the Hawks are the better team. The Hawks are the better team, even without Trae Young. And I think they've been playing the much better basketball. I'm taking them here. I don't trust Brooklyn at all. I don't know what's going on in Brooklyn. Brooklyn seems really dysfunctional right now. We saw them fire their coach over the All-Star break. That's never a good sign. Not catching the falling knife here with the Brooklyn Nets. Atlanta, they've won back-to-back games. Nice wins, too. Smacked up Orlando. Granted, Paolo Banchero did not play in that game, but you can only play who's in front of you, and they whooped them. And then they whooped up on the Jazz as well. We've cashed back-to-back games on Atlanta. Expecting them, the worst ATS team in basketball, to cover 3 games in a row is kind of crazy. But I think because they're so bad ATS, They have been so bad, ATS, that we're now getting the proper value. Earlier in the season, the Hawks were just overvalued. Here in this spot tonight, I actually think they're the better team. Brooklyn, they've lost 4 of their last 5, coming off a significant road trip, weren't competitive out there. Orlando aired them out 108-81. A win over Memphis just doesn't do it for me. The Memphis Hustle, arguably one of the worst teams in the league. Minnesota aired them out. Toronto aired them out. Boston aired them out. These two teams have played twice this season. Both games were in Atlanta. Atlanta won the first one 147-145. That game was on the 22nd of November, so I'm not really taking a whole lot from that. And then the second one was a little more recent. That game was 114-113, a Brooklyn win. So what I've seen is these games have been competitive. I think the Hawks are the better team. I think the Hawks will compete. I think the Hawks win the game outright. I'm on Atlanta, continuing to fade Brooklyn until they show me anything. And beating up on Memphis is not showing me much. Give me Atlanta here in this one. Next game up, man, we got the Golden State Warriors out on the road facing the New York Knicks. Knicks, 3.5-point home dogs here in this one. The Knicks, man, I don't know what's up with these boys. I don't. Well, I do. What's up with them is they're banged up, and we're starting to see that really start to catch up to them. They need Randall. They need Anunoby. I still like some of the pieces they have over there, but I think that it's hard for me to bet them right now, is all I'm trying to say with the New York Knicks, man. I don't know what Knicks team I'm going to get on a night-to-night basis, is all I'm saying. Coming out of the break, they've haven't looked the best. They did beat Philadelphia 110-96 on the road. Came home, got smashed by Boston. Barely beat Detroit, and really got lucky in that game. They really got lucky in that Detroit game. They probably should have lost outright there. They cheated Detroit. We'll call it spade a spade. And then to get smashed at home in the fashion that they did by New Orleans is really concerning. Injury report wise tonight, I see Andrew Wiggins still out for Golden State. Golden State, man, is in a run right now. And in all honesty, I'm not necessarily trying to step in front of Golden State while they're on this run. They've won 4 of their last 5. They've shown the tendencies that they can and will hoop on the road. Am I enthused with laying this type of number? No, I'm not. But this is a TNT game. So, you know Curry in them big games, man, starts pulling up from 30, pulling up from the parking lot. Starts doing the little shimmy dance on the sideline, yeah. And in the Garden tonight as well, yeah. I'm on the light skin, man. Steph Curry tonight in the Garden. Not necessarily rushing to the window to bet this game, but Golden State is playing some of the best basketball I've seen them play. Haven't really liked what I've seen from New York recently. Give me Golden State. Laying the points here in this one. Next game up, we got our favorite money-making team, the Oklahoma City Thunder Buddies. They're laying double digits on San Antonio. Short, sweet, simple. We're on Oklahoma City, man. It's really just that simple. Oklahoma City is the best ATS team in basketball, and they're one of the best teams in basketball, just flat out. And if they come out here and hoop tonight, they're going to kick the crap out of the Spurs. It's really just that simple. There's not really much else I could say here in this basketball game. Thunder, they've kicked the crap out of San Antonio in both meetings. 123-87, 140-114. Coming out of the break, bro. Aired out the Clippers, 129-107. Aired out Washington, 147-106. Aired out Houston, 123-110. Aired out Houston again, 112-95. San Antonio, they're coming off a significant road trip. They were competitive in some, but of course they lost all of them. I'm on Oklahoma City. Not overcomplicating this one. They should win this game by double digits. Give me the Thunder. Thunder Buddies for life. I think they kicked the crap out of the San Antonio Spurs. Next game up, man, we got the Houston Rockets out on the road facing the Phoenix Suns. Suns laying 8.5 here in this one. Now, this game right here is a pick between two evils. The reason I say that is, A, I'm damn sure not looking to lay an extended number with Phoenix at home. Phoenix is still one of the worst ATS teams in basketball, 24-32-2 against the number thus far this season. But on the other side, we know what's up with Houston. Houston we have a problem. These boys do not cover anything on the road, bro. Nothing. They don't even show up on the road, and I don't really want to expect them to do so here either. In a small lean, I'm not betting this game, but in a small lean, I will lean towards Houston. Yes, the Suns are the better team, and if the Suns come in here locked in and loaded, they'll air them out. But I'm not really looking to lay this premium of a number with Phoenix. I feel like even if they do play their best brand of basketball, they could still only win the game by like 5-6 points. Again, not one of my favorite games tonight. Not betting this thing. Houston is terrible on the road. Don't trust Phoenix as sizable home favorites. It's really just no value for me here in this basketball game tonight. Reason why I'm not betting it. Small lean on Houston, but boy, they have a problem, and I'm not trying to catch that falling knife either. Last game of the night. Is this the last game? No, we got one more after this. I'm sorry. Hey, short, sweet, simple. I'm on the Denver Chicken Nuggets at home at the crib. Finals rematch. Miami has been playing well recently, but so is Denver. Denver has come out of the All-Star break looking like the defending champs. I know they're on the back end of a back-to-back, but they go stupid, dummy, crazy at home in Denver, and I will not fade them there. I know Miami has been better recently, but we saw these two teams in the finals just last year. We know what's up here. When these two teams come and play their best brand of basketball. If the Nuggets come out and play well, they're going to air out Miami. And the only reason the line is this short is the back end of the back-to-back. So I would watch the injury report today just to make sure nobody pops up for Denver. As you know, I do record this fairly early in the morning, and we know the NBA loves to play the roster manipulation game. So you have to be watching the injury report in this one. But regardless, unless like Jokic sits out or something, I'm on Denver, in Denver, where they go stupid, dummy, crazy. No finals revenge for Miami in this spot. Give me the Nuggets. I think they air them out at home at the crib. They're starting to look like the defending champs again. Coming out of the break, bro. Them boys been hoping. Shout out to them. They were our NBA play of the day last night. Cashed on them. I think we can cash on them again tonight. Now, for real this time, this is the last game of the night. We got the Lake Show Lakers laying 9.5 on the Wizards. I like a lot of favorites today. I know somebody going to comment that he only takes favorites. That's not the case, bro. I break the games down. If you don't like the explanation, take the other side. Here in this one, there is a path for the Wizards to cover this point spread. The path is the Wizards have been decent against the spread on the road this season, mainly because they've been undervalued on the road, getting a lot of numbers, usually double digits, and they find a way to sneak in the back door and lose it by like 8 or 7 points. Still a loss, but a cover sometimes. Of course, the Lakers on the back end of a back-to-back, no travel. They played the Clippers last night in Staples or Crypto, sorry. LeBron, questionable for tonight after the masterclass performance we seen from him last night. Look out, James, man. That was vintage LeBron last night. Step back, fuck you three. That's one of my favorite all-time moves, bro. Like, I don't see how dudes don't see it coming, but at the same time, ain't nothing you can really do about it, bro. When he catch that thing, size you up, you don't move. Cash. I need LeBron to play tonight. LeBron play tonight. I'm laying it here with the Lake Show Lakers. In all honesty, regardless, I'm looking in the direction of the Lake Show Lakers. The Wizards, bro, they've been a falling knife since coming out of the All-Star break. Yes, their numbers on the road for the entire season suggest that they may be able to cover here, but I haven't seen that team recently, and I'm not expecting that team to show up. Even if LeBron doesn't play, Hachimura was hitting from the corner last night. I can see the other guys for the Lakers, Reeves, D'Lo. Like, those guys are enough to beat up on the Wizards. You feel me? So, small lean on the Lake Show Lakers. Yeah, that's going to conclude today's episode of my NBA Jam Session. And that's going to conclude this episode of my NBA Jam Session. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you boys and girls that tune in and watch this video. If you appreciate the content that I do, all I ask is that you smash that like button for me. You subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as I always say, man, if you rocking with me, rock with me. I'm active on Twitter all day long. There's a link for that in the description below. And of course, I have premium plays over at the site. Money Making Thursday. Let's keep the momentum rolling forward. Let's continue to kick the crap out of the books. You can join me on my NBA Play of the Day, hitting at a 58, 59% clip on that for the season. You can join me long-term at Pickdawgz Premium, currently the #1 handicapper in the NBA over there. Or you can join my All Access Club. And as I told you guys at the beginning, I'm running a special for you guys today. If you get my All Access Club, it's a high ticket. You got to be able to handle the volume of betting the NBA pretty big nightly. But if you scoop it up today, you get your choice of either A, Mitch's March Madness College Hoops package, or B, Kosti's College Hoops March Madness package, man. Both are enjoying tremendous season in college hoops. I'm enjoying a tremendous season in the NBA. We're just trying to help you guys make some money, man. So if you're thinking about that, text the number in the description below or figure out a time to talk and figure out if the package is for you. Money Making Thursday, man. I appreciate each and every one of you boys and girls that tune in and watch this video. I really, really do. Let's keep the momentum rolling forward. Let's continue to kick the crap out of the books, man. It's been your guy, Jay Briggs. I'm out of here. Peace.